Hey, what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? Guess what? Another video. We on video number 3. Literally Friday the 13th. So you already know what that means. It's going down. Basement. Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason? Tuck yourself and you better hold on to your teddy. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. And guess who's playing Freddy? You just gotta love Nicki Minaj. Like, the bars are just timeless. Like, you just gotta love Nicki, and you gotta plug her in when it's time to plug her in. Barbs for life.
Let me get the sandy bun, get the sandy bun. Let me get the sandy bun, get the sandy bun. Let me get the sandy bun, get the sandy bun. Let me get the sandy bun, get the sandy bun. Let me get the sandy bun, get the sandy bun.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Christina, aka Honey Buns, back at it again with another video. Are y'all loving this consistency? I know y'all loving this consistency because I'm loving this consistency. I've never been so happy. Like, I literally feel like I'm literally in my bag. I feel like the YouTube is really pumping. The numbers are going up. The supporters are growing. I am loving all of the support, and I am beyond thankful. Today, we don't really have on makeup, but I did do this super cute lip combo. Super cute. I'm giving you cheetah girl vibes. Is it giving cheetah vibes? I feel like Friday I had to put it on for y'all. Like a cute little leopard outfit, because leopard is definitely in. I don't know if this is cheetah or leopard. Did y'all see that like Discord on TikTok where they was like, oh, you think you're wearing cheetah but it's really leopard? Somebody comment what this really is, because I want to say cheetah but I feel like it's leopard. We're not going to ramble too long, so grab your glass of Pinot or juice if you're under the age of 21, and we're going to get into the video today. Reading the title, I know you're probably like, girl, a grocery store? What do you mean a grocery store? Girl, let me tell you something. I had a time, and you know, I just feel like now that time and several years have passed, I feel like we could talk about it. So boom, and boom. Let's get into the video. So it's a random like Wednesday in the summertime of 2023. I literally remember it was a Wednesday because I remember I was like, okay, I just got paid. I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to go to the grocery store and I'm going to grab me a few groceries because, girl, the house was on empty. You know what I mean? So I get dressed, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I think I had like these orange bohemian knotless. They definitely were black, not orange. I had orange the following year, but yeah. Super cute. I definitely will recommend getting that style again. If you ain't never had bohemian knotless, girl, get you some knotless, girl. I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like a summer tan, some knotless braids, and a lip gloss, and some freshly waxed eyebrows, baby. You don't even need foundation. And you coming in the door barefaced, giving nothing but tea, okay? So this particular day, I was like, I'm about to go to the store. I think I was cooking like maybe some salmon pasta that night. The specific store that I go to sells like salmon in like individual packaging with the skin off. Side note, I do not like salmon with the skin on it. I prefer salmon with skin off. I'm gonna go to this particular grocery store because I know for a fact they're gonna have the salmon and I believe it's on sale. So I get dressed, and for whatever reason, like normally I'll like go to the store and I'll like, you know, just throw my hair in a bun, some sweatpants, and go do what I gotta do. But this particular day, I was like, I don't know, like I feel like I might meet my boo tonight. And girl, let me tell you something, the tongue is a powerful thing. You never know what you're speaking into existence. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get cute. Like something about it was like giving very much, let's get cute. Let's throw on a cute little one too. So I go in the bathroom. I'm getting cute. Do my hair in a little half up, half down situation. I threw a little lash on and a little blush just to like run out the house in a cute little relaxed chill outfit. Not trying to do too much, but yeah, whatever. My Uber comes. I get in the car, whatever. I got my little headphones with me because sometimes I like to wear my headphones when I'm in the store. Like, girl, I literally wear my over-the-ear Beats by Dre, like obnoxiously big. Like, girl, I ain't got time to talk. I just came in here to do my big one, and plus I like to listen to music while I shop. So I got my headphones on. I'm walking around the store, whatever. And you know, I do my rounds. Like, I don't know if y'all do this, but I do my rounds around the grocery store. So I like, even though I don't need to go up every other aisle, I'm gonna go up each and every aisle just because I want to go up each aisle. In the freezer section, walk my way around. I was going up and down every aisle. And sometimes I have to like process, like, did I forget something? Let me check my list, whatever. So I'm down the chip aisle. I'm walking down the chip aisle. I end up grabbing some chips. And then I was like, let me pull my list out so I don't, you know, just be throwing anything in the buggy. So I pulled my list out and I realized I was missing like garlic. So I was like, oh God, like I gotta go back on that side to grab some garlic on the fresh produce side. I'm on my way to the fresh produce side and I literally see this like tall, tatted, dark-skinned guy. So when he comes in, he looks like he got on like his work clothes. He was kind of like worn down kinda. He just looked like he was just like freshly getting off of work. At the time it had to be about like 8 o'clock for real. So I'm looking at him, I'm like, okay, he kind of cute. Like I did the whole look up, look down. I was very much grilling, but I was like, I ain't gonna do too much. He just got off of work and child, we is at the grocery store. We're literally not at Club Lowe's. We are not at Club Food Line. Like it is not giving like a section at Walmart. Like baby, we are at the grocery store. Let's keep it cute. So I'm walking back to the fresh produce side and he's walking through the fresh produce side grabbing like some fruit and I think he was grabbing like some veggies and stuff like that, but he kept looking at me. Like every time I would walk closer to him, he was just like double taking, just looking. So I'm like, okay, he must just think I'm cute or whatever. So I was flattered, of course, but it's not typical for a man to walk up to me for real at a grocery store. I really wasn't expecting him to come up to me like, yo, shorty, what's up? What's your name? Like, I really wasn't expecting it, right? So I'm in the grocery store. He like ends up getting it out of the fresh produce side and ends up like going down to like the aisles where the food and stuff is. So I grabbed my garlic because I think that was like one of the last things I had to go get, and you know, I just finished walking up and down the aisles, and then I checked out. I ended up not seeing him anymore, so I thought like, okay, well, you know, it was cute that we saw each other. I wish I would have said something. Like I literally said in my mind, dang, I wish I would have said something to him because he's actually really cute, and I could tell by the way he was looking at me, he definitely wanted to talk to me. But I'm like, girl, you know what I'm saying, you win some, you lose some, I ain't worried about it. So call my Uber. I'm like sitting outside waiting on my Uber to pull up. After like 5 minutes or so, my Uber ends up pulling up. So I start putting my stuff in the trunk, and you know, the Uber driver pops the trunk. I'm putting my stuff in the trunk. And guess who comes out the store? Tall Chocolate. For the sake of the story, we're gonna call him Hershey because I feel like that was the best way to like really describe him. Like skin was just buttery Hershey, like smooth. You ever just meet somebody whose complexion is like deep, but it's like it's very velvety. Like I love chocolate people. Like chocolate skin, dark skin, I always feel like that. And child, I be wishing I was dark skin, no shade. When I have a baby, I want my husband to be dark skin so my baby can be chocolate, or I want to adopt a chocolate baby. And if I do marry a light skinned man, then unfortunately I guess I don't get a chocolate baby, but I want a chocolate baby. When Hershey walks out, I'm literally mid like putting my stuff in, and I see him like walk out and he's like in front of me, but again, I got my headphones in, and like he turns around and he's mouthing something. So I stopped my music. I'm like, what'd you say? He was like, I just want to let you know you are very beautiful. Like, I love your hair. I love your style. You're just gorgeous. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Like, thank you so much. He was like, yeah, do you mind if I get your number? Like, I see you about to leave. So I gave him my number or whatever. I'm not thinking nothing of it, but I did think it was cute. Like, you don't every day have somebody come up to you in a grocery store. And ladies and gentlemen, this is literally a tip. I know you be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna just throw on my I don't give a F outfit to walk to the grocery store. I'm just going to the gas station. Girl, look presentable, look cute. You never know where you're gonna meet your husband. Remember your auntie Honey Bun told you that, okay? Okay. So I remember like, as soon as I got on my Uber, he like immediately texted me. He was like, I'm sorry to just like, you know, interrupt you while you was trying to get a ride home. He was like, I wish I would have known you were Ubering, I would have gave you a ride home. I was like, you're so sweet. I remember us just going back and forth, talking, getting to know each other, whatever. This guy, like I said, he was just very like, he looked very like clean aesthetic. Like he gave like very much like hood boy, but like clean vibes or whatever. Like we ended up communicating that he was actually a vegetarian, and he was telling me about like his health journey, his workout journey. Like he was kind of like bulky, kind of swole. Like he was just very much on his 10s, and I was very much into the gym too, so that we kind of bonded on the whole gym thing, right? One day we're like talking about something sexual. I don't know how the conversation got sexual, but it did. Oh my God. How did my battery just decide to want to die like that? Hold on, let me change my battery. It's always Big Mama, Big Mama, Big Mama, Big Mama. Okay, Christina, really changed it. So we're literally texting, getting to know each other. Like the energy, the vibe was like impeccable. Like I really, really appreciated his vibe. One day the conversation just got sexual and I was like, okay, at this time, I will admit I was not having sex with nobody but my ex. So I was like really trying to I was very like picky and selective of who I was gonna let the first person I have like sex with be that was outside of my ex. Like I was just kind of stingy. Like I don't know, it's like something about when you get older, you just start to get less and less and less promiscuous. But it's just like you just realize like, nah, I think I really got some golden fruit in here. I can't just be throwing my left and right. Like, can I get a date? Can I get someone to go on a date or whatever? And he was talking real sexual. Now at this time, when he approached me, clearly I'm giving very much girl, I'm giving very much fish. So I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. So I ended up telling him like, hey, just want to let you know, FYI, I am a trans woman. I know you may not know that just off the glance, and I didn't want to like mislead you in any way. He wasn't like upset. He was very understanding. He was like, wow, you're just really beautiful, but like respectfully, that's not something I'm into, so I would just have to politely, you know, decline. So I'm like, okay, boo, like it's nothing, you know, it was so nice meeting you. Have a lovely day. Good luck with your health journey, X, Y, and Z. Literally, y'all, 1 year later, same kind of vibe, 2024, I got my Bohemian knotless in again or whatever. I think I had black Bohemian knotless when he seen me the first time, and then the second time he seen me I had orange, correct. So I had the orangey kind of curly hair or whatever. So this time, instead of being at Lowe's, I was actually at Harris Teeter, which is literally directly across the street. So this is a random, like, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. Can't remember the day specifically, but I do remember I went to the grocery store with my mom. So I like, you know, I'm not thinking nothing of it. Me and my mom had just spent the day like running errands. I was cute or whatever. Because anytime I go with my mama, I got to step. Because my mama be stepping. When I tell you my mama puts it on, my mama puts it on. So I'm like, let me throw a cute outfit on, do my makeup, yada, yada, yada. So we go to the grocery store. We're at Lowe's, which is directly across the street. So as I'm in Lowe's, who do I see literally pull up right in front of me and my mom's car while we were in the car like talking, trying to gather our stuff before we walked to the store? Literally Hershey. So the light of like his headlights literally are like flashing in the car, and when he cuts the car off, I literally see us looking at each other. So I'm like, wow, how awkward is this? Again, I'm not thinking nothing of it, and I didn't want to be weird and wave and kind of look and embarrass myself. So I kind of was just like, oh, like I'm just gonna pay it, walk past him, and like I ain't really see him. So me and my mom go to the grocery store. We're walking around, we're shopping. I did see him twice in the grocery store, and we walked past each other and didn't say anything to one another. And I was like, cool, like baby, you ain't gonna say nothing to me, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. So we're at checkout, and we somehow ended up at checkout at the same time. So me and my mom, we get in the car, whatever, and we pull off, and I'm seeing him like put his buggy away, and he's walking to his car. So of course I tell my mama to see, like, I met that guy like a year ago or whatever. And my mom was like, he cute, but why his socks dirty? And again, he was literally coming off of work. Who is this calling me? No. Cause you got a girlfriend, and I don't even play them type of games. Thank you. My mom was like, why his socks dirty like that? Like, you never mess with no man with no dirty socks. I'm like, girl, he clearly just got off of work. Like, he does like construction or whatever. So my mom was like, well, if you work construction, why are you wearing white socks to a construction site? And I looked at my mama and I said, why are you wearing white socks? Like, don't you think you should have black, gray, suede, blue? Like, girl, white is the last color you need to wear with construction boots on. I can understand. Me and my mama having a kiki or whatever, we driving home. As we're driving home, I get a text from Hershey. And he was like, hey, I feel like I just saw you at the grocery store. Now, Hershey, you know you just saw me at the goddamn grocery store. Like, I don't know why you act like you did not know that was me. Like, I know, you know, we both know. I saw you, see me, see you. We know that was me at the grocery store. Like, don't do that. The only thing that changed was the hair color and I got a little tan. Same girl. Same girl. So he was like, it was really nice seeing you. Like, you look really, really good. A lot has changed. Da-da-da-da. Personally, when people tell me I look good or I done changed, I just be thinking to myself, like, I don't really see my transition as different as people do that had known me before I transitioned. Like when I see pictures of me before I transitioned, like I can see it then, but like because I have like grown to like know and understand and recognize this face that I have right now, it's kind of weird when people like, oh my God, you changed. Like, I really don't be feeling like I've changed at all. Okay, so he like, you look so beautiful. A lot has changed or whatever. He was like, not gonna lie, when I was seeing you in the grocery store, I literally wanted to, you know, crack you like an egg. I'm like, first of all, you're corny for using a grocery store egg reference on how you want to crack me. But why do you want to crack me all of a sudden? So I'm like, I thought you didn't mess with trans girls. He was like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I thought about you a lot after you told me or whatever, but I kind of like forced it out of my mind. But just seeing you today just kind of like validated everything. Like, I honestly would not mind trying to get a little, you know what I'm saying, maybe going on a date or whatever, seeing where things go after the date. So I'm like, oh, not you want to goddamn on give it a try, but I don't mind if I do. So let's just say we saw each other on a Wednesday. Like that Friday, I had went out for like drinks with my homegirls. And, you know, we had been texting those few days since he saw me. So I ended up going to the bar with my homegirls, had a lit, amazing time, got free drinks, was drunk. Literally, me and my homegirls, face card good. We go to the bar and we don't get nothing but pretty privilege. We get in the bar free. The bartenders give us free drinks. Maybe I should do a story time on pretty privilege because I done had a lot of pretty privilege moments. And I don't want to make it come off as like stuck up or like I think I'm better than somebody. Like I really want it to be like a true experience that I experienced as being a trans girl. Like, I never thought I would experience pretty privilege to the altitude that I have. But baby, yes, I have. I done been in some things, but that's not what this story is about. But just know, we was toe up out for everybody else. So I'm toe up, I'm leaving the bar, I'm texting him or whatever, and I'm just like, I would love to see you tonight. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I live alone. Like, you can pull up on me. It's nothing. It's nothing. So I came home, took a little quick shower, put my clothes on, and I was back out the goddamn door. Ordered that Uber, and y'all not gonna believe that this man literally stayed 5 minutes up the road. Like, he literally lives like right by both of these grocery stores. So I'm like, this is crazy. So I pull up on him or whatever. I get out the car. I meet him in his apartment. And I have never experienced somebody's house just looking so like perfect. Like his house was so clean. Like everything had a place. Everything was neat. It was just like, it almost gave like, are you AI? Are you a real person? Because like everything is neat in here. I mean, like it was no like nothing wild. Like even the sheets didn't even have a dang on like a little wrinkle to them. It was just perfect. So I pull up, he's playing like some football game or whatever, and I get there and we're talking. He's playing the football game. He was a man of few words. He didn't say much. So we're sitting there and he's like, I'm getting a little tired. Are you getting tired? I'm like, not gonna lie, I'm drunk, whatever. Can I get some pajamas? So he gives me some pajamas. Mind you, I'm a little thickums now. This boy was like a extra small. So he handed me clothes, and the clothes are fitting me like yummy tight. So after I put the clothes on and stuff, we get in the bed and we're just talking about like life since we haven't seen each other in a whole year. Girl, next thing you know, he started kissing me on the lips. So baby, we're kissing. And baby, let me tell you something about Hershey. Hershey was a passionate man. Hershey was the type, he gotta grab you by your neck and running his hands through your hair. He that type of guy. So he literally just, I feel like I'm in a episode of Sex and the City. Like I just feel like this is like a movie scene where like they come home drunk from the club and they're just like literally like passionate. So we're kissing or whatever, and he was acting like he was trying to go in there. And I'm like, hold on, I can't get you the pussy. Maybe it's the first date, but I can't get you the Gucci. I was just real stingy about it. I don't know. But the way he was looking and the way I saw the sheets literally stand up like a flagpole. So I'm literally like, I'm kissing. He like rolls over from kissing. He trying to like go in there. I said, you know, I didn't prepare for all of that. Maybe after a date, we get a little bit closer. We can talk about that. Like, I'm not really with that. So he was like, cool, I respect you. Like, I'm not going to do you like that. And I was like, very much love that energy. But when he rolled back and we was talking, my eyes glanced down at the sheets and I saw Casper under the sheets. Yes, I saw a flagpole under the sheets. I saw a $5 foot long under the goddamn on sheets. So I'm like, what's that? What's that down there? Literally my POV, my reaction. Yeah, cause yeah. When I say that thing was humongous, so I said, well, I know I'm not gonna do anything, but the most I can do is a little. So girl, I go in. When I say I'm giving you category 5 goddamn on 3, like I'm in there goddamn on rotating my head going crazy. Two-hand, he's a two-hander. I'm two-handing and I'm rolling and I'm rolling and I'm rolling and I'm rolling and I'm rolling. Ooh, I messed my little ponytail up, rolling. Well, I'm rolling, like rolling on the river, baby. I'm giving it the best I got. Literally less than 2 minutes. He was done. Eruption. And the eruption was so strong, it literally hit the ceiling. Cause I jumped back. Cause I'm not like a, you know, I could get freaky like that, but I save stuff like that for like my husband or my boyfriend. But you know, I'm throwing it. And I heard, I'm about to throw it, move. And baby girl, when I say it hit the ceiling, I looked up, it was raining. I thought it was raining in here. I was looking for my umbrella. It was giving very much. I don't be away, but I can get away. Come and make it rain down on me. Doom. Come and make it rain down on me. When I tell you it hit the ceiling and was coming back down, I was like, ooh. Wow, eruption in here. He was like, I'm not gonna lie, that was the best whoop-de-whoop, wop-de-wop I ever got. The way the alcohol was like running through my body, baby, I couldn't even stay up to have a conversation. Next thing you know, he's snoring, I'm snoring. It's the next day. I woke up, he looking at me like, good morning. I'm like, great morning. And I don't know, it was something about chocolate's vibe that gave me, so what you finna do? I said, oh, I'm about to go and get up. I'm like, you want these clothes back? He was like, you know what, you can have them. I said, thank you. It was so nice meeting you. Lovely home. The energy is great. Mwah, kisses. Hug and kiss the mom for me. So when I got back home, I was like, that was a cute one too. But like, I feel like the connection was just not there. Like, it was a cute little vibe, but it was like he was a man of few words. Like, everything I said was type shit. Right. Type shit. Right. And I need more vocabulary than that. Like, I can't just talk to a brick wall. Type shit. Right. I pretty much declared that was going to be my last time seeing him. Girl, tell me why when I was at his house, I left my jewelry. So he ended up having to bring my jewelry back to my house. And he like left it like hanging on my doorknob. No, he didn't even come to my apartment. He left my jewelry hanging on the doorknob to our like community center. I'm like, So I had to walk to the community center to grab my jewelry that he just left, because I think I left like some rings and a bracelet. I was like, okay, whatever, you're weird, and that'll probably be my last time seeing you. Moral of the story is, if you meet a man in aisle 3, just see what he might do. He might crack you like an egg. You never know, Lukey. If you like that story time, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put a thumbs up on this video. Let the girls know we here. If you made it to the end of the video, I want you to post a random fruit or food. Like any fruit or food that you would get from the grocery store. Just post a random fruit or food from your emoji so I know you made it to the end, because I rock with you when you make it to the end. I want to say I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all again so much. We're on the road to 100K. I'm at 10K. Bump that. Let's add a 0. 2025, we want 100K. You feel me? That's all, y'all. Love y'all. Mwah. I'm out. Bye.
Sunny bun. Brought my hips and make it wiggle, 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 make it wiggle.